harness the hidden powers that are within you? If so, let's talk about the power and the magic of setting intention. Let's go. Welcome to Empress Expressions. My name's Amber and I'm the Empress here, and welcome if you are new or returning. I am talking about the power of setting intention today. It's a powerful thing. For some of you that have been around, or if maybe you've seen the video in the recent past where I talked about wishing versus intention, we are now diving into the power of setting intention. So the first thing that I have here is going to be it clarifies and directs and focus, right? It clarifies direction and focus. Setting intention clarifies direction and focus, guiding your thoughts, actions, and energy towards a specific outcome or goal. An example would be starting the day out by setting intention for cultivating gratitude, right? So now that you've set that intention to cultivate gratitude, you're going to see where gratitude and blessings are showing up in your life throughout that day. Your ability, right, to see that is going to be heightened because of the intention that you set to cultivate gratitude, right? What you want to know what it feels like to feel grateful. What does it feel like to be a part of experiences that show you gratitude, right? As you navigate that day, you've definitely doubled your ability to be able to receive and attract moments of gratitude. Number 2 is going to be creating steps, a game plan, boundaries, right? So when setting intention, you will find yourself creating a process or a plan. So this goes back to like the video where I was talking about wishing versus intention. When you're wishing, you're just maybe talking to your girls and you're just like, girl, I wish this and I wish that. And then that's that. You just kind of put it out there, right? Still powerful, but it's different than setting intention. When you set intention, you not only say what you want, you're now creating a plan, right? You're now intuiting the steps. You're now creating a game plan, setting boundaries so that you have something to follow in order to manifest, right? Manifest what it is that you want. You can say the things all you want, but we are in a reality where you have to take action on certain things, and to know how and when to take action is important, right? So setting your intention is going to be the very beginning of you creating a process, of you creating the steps, right? Setting intention will also help you tap into what your manifestation process is. If you don't know what that is, check your resume. Think back on the things that you've already created. What was your process? Everybody has a manifestation process. And that also reminds me that tap into the living soul guidance system. If you're not sure what your manifestation process is, get clear on what archetypes are governing your life majority of the time, which ones you're suppressing, dig into it, and you will 9 times out of 10 create a manifestation process or recognize how you've been manifesting. Whether you've been manifesting bullshit or you've been manifesting good shit, you will figure out what your manifestation process is. Tap into the living soul to get that. Number 3 is, or actually, let's go back to number 2. So the example that I have here is relationship and money. So say I set intention that I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a certain type of relationship, right? I want it to feel a certain way. All these different things. Say that's what I want. That's my intention. Well, now I've got to take steps to do that. Staying in my house all day and not going out, not, going to events, not mingling with people. I'm not going to find or see people or have the ability to connect with people if I'm at home all the time. So setting the intention and then creating some steps that would require me to go out, say yes to certain events, put myself out there. Like, it takes steps. If I want more money, I've set the intention that I want to make a certain amount of dollars each month. What am I going to do to create that dollar amount each month and some, right? There has to be a process. Get clear on what you want, and then you will figure out your steps. Okay. Number 3, it amplifies manifestation potential. Hands down. That's why we're talking about it, right? Because if you're on this channel, 9 times out of 10, you want to manifest. You like manifesting. You like understanding concepts and different things to help shift your reality, to help manifest, to develop yourself, right? So amplifies manifestation potential. So intention acts as a powerful catalyst for manifestation, amplifying your ability to attract and create desired outcomes and incomes in your life. So an example would be emotional investment, which is a powerful fuel to bring your desires into reality. So when you set intention, right, you know what you want, you're clear on what you want, and now you have your steps, right? So you have your clear direction, you have your steps. If it's something that you truly want, you cannot get around the fact that there's going to be an emotional investment that needs to be had. You're going to already be emotionally in so many ways kind of attached to what you desire to experience, what you've set your intention to, right? So what I'm saying here is that one of the ways to amplify your manifestation through setting your intention is to emotionally invest in that. Okay, so after you've gotten clear, you've gotten your steps, now you put your emotions into it, right? Because your emotions are now being directed into a clear direction, right? Into steps. It's yours. It is yours, hands down. I have manifested this way so many times. Your emotions are powerful, powerful, powerful. It's literally fuel to your manifestations, right? So, but the only way you can get there is you've got to be clear. You've got to be clear, and you've got to have steps, right? Because it's going to be the emotion that is going to push you forward, catapult you forward. It's going to be that emotional drive that's going to help you, muster up a little bit of strength or a little bit of, charisma, so that you can do the next thing, right? Because you're like, I really want this thing. I can feel this thing. I can taste this thing. I can smell this thing. Like, I want it, right? I am invested. My emotions are invested. How it feels to have it, those are your emotions, and you're investing that into your creation. So that is what I have for you when it comes to setting intention and the power of setting intention. Get clear, right? State your intention. Make your steps, create your steps. We are in a 3-dimensional reality. Everything is physical. Not everything, but we live in a very physical realm. So you have to put action in order to create things. You can't just sit around meditating and think that things are going to come into fruition for you. I'm not saying that can't happen, but the reality that we live in, you're going to have to put some, where's your grit, like, you're going to put a little elbow grease in the game, okay? You're going to tap into your masculine energy and take some action. And then 3, amplifies the manifestation potential. Setting intention is going to amplify, because then now you can invest your emotions, right? You can invest your feelings, all the things, like the things that we can't touch. That's going to be your power as well. All right. So it's a beautiful dance of, masculine and feminine energies. It's a beautiful dance, right? And then you can't forget about your androgynous energies, where it's just that powerful place of open-mindedness and detachment as well. So that's what I have for you. This is the power of setting intention. If you're vibing with this, drop some tulips down in the comments or some hearts. Let me know that you're here and that you're vibing out. Drop some, if some thoughts if you want to. Good vibes only down in the comments below. Like this video, share and subscribe if you feel called to. And don't forget, I mentioned the living soul within this recording, within this video. If you want to tap into that link is in the description box below, and then you can tap into me after you receive your report, and we can dig into all of the details and figure out what your manifestation process is, okay? So I send you peace, I send you light, and I send you love, and until next time, bye.